Hey, what's going on, family and friends? Happy New Year. It is 2019. Oh, man. It's going to be a big year for us for sure. Trust me, I know 2018 was a crazy year, a scary year. A lot of crazy things happened in 2018. Also, wonderful things happened in 2018. But now, it doesn't matter. Let's put all that behind us. We've made it to the new year, and we have a trip literally 290 days away. All right, Carnival Cruise this October 20th set sail to Princess Cay, Bahamas. We're going to Turks and Caicos, and in addition, we're also going to Dominican Republic. It's going to be a huge trip. We got so many people going. I think we right now got about 24 people already booked, and then we got an additional 10 to 16 more people that's going to be joining. And these are family members of mine, these are cousins, these may be co-workers, friends, godmoms, godparents, your co-worker, whoever you want to bring on this trip. This is more of it's intimate, but not really so much intimate. It's really a more of an outgoing type of trip where, you know, anybody you want to bring, your lover, your kids, your whoever you want to bring, co-workers, it doesn't matter. Invite them to this wonderful trip we got going on in October of this year. There's lots to talk about. Right here next to me, I'm actually going to have some information pop up to the side to kind of just give you a rundown about different things we're going to be going over. The biggest thing that I want everyone to focus on is booking. Please book as soon as you can. Reach out to our representative, Cody Martin with Carnival. There are different specials that are always going on every single day. I think there's a great special that he just posted on our Facebook page that ends this Saturday. So please take advantage of that. In addition, there is some opportunities to upgrade for folks that have an interior room. You can upgrade to a balcony. There's been some deals for a little less than $130. You can go all the way up to a balcony. I just upgraded. My mom just upgraded, and I'm pretty sure several others may be upgrading as well. So definitely take advantage of that. Reach out to Cody about those different opportunities. Also look out for your email. You may be getting email periodically from Carnival about different specials that you may be getting offered. Excuse me. So the other thing is that I wanted to get to was I got a lot of questions about, well, hey, I booked, you know, what's the next step? Okay, I'm gonna pop a video on the side in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and go over that. The biggest thing that I want everyone to focus on is one, just to book. Two, the other thing I want you to focus on is if you already have booked, you put your, you know, $49 deposit down or $250 deposit down, whatever your deposit was, you're going to normally see an email confirmation, right, that allows you to go online and you see your remaining balance. Usually your due date is going to be 2 months prior to the ship leaving. So just about everyone's due date should be in the month of August. Please, and I'm going to say it again, please do not wait until the month of August to pay off your trip. Use that tax time, that bonus time coming up here in February. Whatever you got to do, pay it off. Reason why is there's so many other things to worry about. You know, we got to worry about our travel. The port is out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, so most of us don't live in Florida, so we rather got to catch a plane, Greyhound, Amtrak, or rent a car. So you already got to put money away for your transportation. And then not only that, you're going to want to have money in your pocket for this trip. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit more about that as well, but you definitely want to have some pocket money because there's going to be different things going on the ship. There's also different things going on in each island, and there's excursions, there's spa treatment, there's different things that you're gonna wanna get involved in. And this trip is important because I wanna be the spark in your life, my wife, my family. We wanna be the spark in your life to take a vacation. Me and my wife have been vacationing on cruise, just overall traveling for years. And we know the first time we started cruising, we were hooked ever since. Between the food, the service, you name it, the cruise ship, you know, they had it, they had everything. So we said, you know, a lot of people said, man, I'm gonna cruise, I'm gonna go with y'all one year, I'm gonna go with y'all this year. You know, you hear all that talk, but no one really puts in the grind and make sure they put the money away to really take a vacation. And this year is the year. We put it out there for everyone. We're going with or without you. And a lot of people have that attitude and we love it. We want to make sure we enjoy our lives while we're here on earth. Tomorrow is never promised. Do not make excuses. You can work for the companies and get all the salaries and grind all day, but you're not living unless you enjoy the fruits of your labor. All right? So let's go out there, let's have a good time, let's get it cracking, okay? So what I'm gonna pop up here is a video that's gonna have it just spinning, but this is a video of the online site for carnival.com. So once you do get booked with Cody, definitely make sure you register and you log into your online account with Carnival, because that is huge, okay? Now, before I continue there, real quick, the reason why we chose to do this in October, I get that question a lot. Several reasons why. One, October is the prime month to travel on a cruise. One, is kind of the end of the hurricane season. Two, is also more affordable. And three, to have a mass amount of people travel on this cruise, it is actually much easier to take vacation in the month of October than any other month of the year. Summer times are difficult. Spring, you can imagine all the spring break stuff going on. And then the deep in the winter time is the peak season for cruising. So October made it ideal for everyone. Also for children that are coming, that are in school, I would advise, once again, to reach out to their professor, to their teacher, whoever, and let them know that, hey, they're going on a family trip for 1 week. Make sure they have all their assignments given to them prior to going on a vacation so they can get all their schoolwork done. As everyone knows, I'm pursuing my master's. I take education very seriously. So make sure you reach out to your teachers to get all your information. I'm pretty sure I will have classes around that time, so I got to do the exact same thing. All right. Another thing, I think, okay, that's the gist of it. So what I want to do is focus on the next steps. So right here in this video, you'll see some, you know, it'll just basically a loop. But the main thing is you want to go to carnival.com. When you go to that website, you want to go ahead and register. You'll have your confirmation information that Cody set up for you. Log in. When you get to your main page where you actually manage, the cool thing is up top, it'll show you how many days is left until the cruise set sail. After that, you'll see on your page the balance that's due, right? The amount and the actual due date. All right. Don't look at that August due date. Pay that money as soon as possible. I haven't paid my balance yet. That's why you see it in the video, you know, but I'm about to be paying mine off soon. Pay that balance off. Just trust me, you got a lot of other stuff to take to deal with, okay? And it's really not an expensive trip. When you really break it down, this is probably the most affordable trip for everything you're gonna get out of it for a 6-day cruise. Trust me. The next thing is on this page, you're gonna see a whole bunch of information that's gonna be pretty great, because you could be having, this could be your anniversary week, this could be your birthday week, you could have a whole lot of things going on. You can actually on this page tell Carnival, you know, what a special occasion this is for. Also on here you have your shore excursions. So on the different islands, They have everything from waterfall events, swimming with the dolphins, ATV, motorcycle, you name it. There are different excursions on there. There's also a drinking plan for those that want to get tipsy and have a good time. There's nothing wrong with that. There are different drinking plans. If you don't want to keep paying out your pocket on the ship for alcohol, there are plans you can pay ahead of time that gives you a great drinking package. All right. In addition, there are other things on here as far as information you can get on this page, as far as customizing things for your room and so forth and so forth. All right. So up top, you're going to get to a place where you see, you're going to see what says cruise details, right? When you click on that, that will get you to the main page where you can select your dining time. Okay. On the cruise ship, as you all know, or you may not know, all your food is included in the fee. All the food on the ship. Only like 1 to 2 restaurants are not covered, like the Elegant Steak Restaurant, so forth and so forth. But other than that, all the food is included. All the drinks are included except for alcohol and soft drinks like soda. All right, but there is a area within the ship, the main dining hall, that all 3,600 guests are assigned to at different times. The ship ahead of time has to accommodate everyone. It has to time everything. So on there, they have a selection of early dining, anytime dining, and then late dining. After talking to Cody about, hey, there may be an opportunity where all of us maybe one night want to eat together, or even if we don't all come together, we may have groups of 10, groups of 12 may want to come eat for dinner. I was informed that it's easier to do that if we all select late dining to accommodate all of us versus saying anytime dining. Anytime dining is better for smaller groups of folks that don't have a large party when you want to dine anytime. And in the early time dining is not really ideal, especially when we're going to be coming off of excursions, coming from the island, just getting back on the ship. You want to shower, relax. You don't want to just rush straight to eating at night. Early. And trust me, if you know, prior to 8:15, if you hungry, just go upstairs to the buffet or go to the pizza shop or go somewhere to get some snack on, something to eat, until the main dining gets ready for you at 8:15. In addition, there's also an area for you to select what type of bed you want in your room. For folks that have, 3 or more people in a room, you will have like a twin bed option and different things like that. And then for those that just want a king, you could just switch it to a king bed. Okay. So that's really, really important. Below, you'll also get details about your billing, the taxes, if you have vacation protection. Cody will go over that with you about vacation protection if you wanted that when you book. In addition, there's also areas in there to add your debit or credit card information, because your room key, okay, which it looks like this, all right, your room key basically is everything. It's your debit card, it's your whatever you want to do on the ship. It is your access for everything, and it ties to your debit card or your checking account. All right. The good thing is everything you spend, you can check it from your room. So if you feel like, oh man, I did a whole lot today, let me check the damage. All you gotta do is turn on your TV screen in your room. There's a channel in there. You can check the balance of your card and see what you spent for the day. It's literally a huge mall at sea. So there are shops, stores, there are casinos, bars, clubs, karaoke. I mean, you name it. This ship has theater. It has it all. A water park, basketball. It has it all. So are you going to spend money? Absolutely. I know I do. I typically give me some Bahama Mamas, about 3 or 4 or 5 for the trip, if not more. So you definitely want to make sure that You start going online and setting all that up. If you have multiple people to a room, I believe you can individually assign different debit cards and credit cards to each card in the room, okay? There's also some secrets I'm going to provide. I'm actually going to provide what's called a secret video to talk about all the other stuff about gratuity and getting alcohol on the ship and all of that stuff that we really can't discuss. But eventually I'm going to share stuff like that. I'm also going to have another video that's going to talk about the food more in depth, to give you more information about that, any questions you have about the ship, and so forth and so forth. All right. Please also make sure you take time to navigate on the Facebook page. Tell people that are coming to join the Facebook page, invite them on it. Cody is always providing information. I'm providing information. I'm providing videos about what the ship looks like, what you're going to do as far as having fun, all of those different things. So please, it is critical to keep up with everything, and definitely get excited. I hope you guys are excited, because I know I am. This is about my 6th cruise trip I've done, me and my wife, and we're looking to enjoy with you guys and to do more after this. Even though we have goals to go directly to islands coming up, but we love cruising as well. All right. I've only cruised with Carnival. I've had a lot of friends, a lot of people that we have met that are expert cruisers that have been cruising for 20 years. They've been to every cruise line, but by far they love Carnival because they say they have the most fun. And to me, from my feedback and my research, I get it. We do have the most fun, and we have, to me, the best food. All those other ships are for show, making it super, super, super huge. Carnival is big, it's fun, it focuses on exactly what needs to get done. None of that extra stuff, and that's what I love about it. Another thing too, that you want to make sure is that you start going over all the policies that the website provides, how to handle your baggage, the alcohol policies, anything you want to brush up on. I'll try to share that, but it's all on there for information. The biggest thing is when everyone is booked, all right, like I mentioned before, make sure you're paying everything off, making sure you organize it with your family members or whoever's going with you, as far as getting all the details and everything in order, your boarding passes and everything like that, which will be available closer to when the cruise leaves. Make sure you got all that in order. And then the next thing is start working on the traveling. I can help out as much as I can. For those that are not tech savvy, I can go online, start looking up flights, figuring out ways how you can get down there. But I would recommend start doing your research and figuring out how you want to get down to Fort Lauderdale. All right. Typically, Fort Lauderdale is cheaper to fly to from more regional, smaller cities. If you're leaving from a bigger city, a larger city, like a New York, an Atlanta, something like that, sometimes it's cheaper to fly to Miami Airport, okay? Typically what I do for any type of cruise trip I like to maximize my fun. So I would typically come a day before the cruise leave. I think the cruise leave that Sunday. I will probably arrive on Saturday, stay at a hotel, enjoy the nightlife in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, or I'm gonna have my son with me. So go out, do a little something, probably go to the beach, and then next day, wake up early, try to get to the ship at least 6 to 4 hours early, catch a Lyft or Uber or something like that. There are shuttles that I think that Carnival offers for like $15 per person each way. So if you need a Lyft directly if you're coming the day of the cruise ship leaving and you need a Lyft, Carnival does have an actual shuttle that picks up a whole lot of people. Remember, it's over 3,600 guests and about 1,500 cruise members. So it's a lot of people on this ship. So they're used to accommodating, bringing everyone there. Please remember that Miami Airport is 20 to 25 minutes south of Fort Lauderdale. So you want to make sure, if you can, make your best effort to go straight to Fort Lauderdale. If not, go to Miami, but just make sure you accommodate that travel expense, or try to find a nice deal traveling up to Fort Lauderdale. All right. Honestly, it's really simple. I've done these trips a million times. All you got to do is reach out to me, reach out to Cody, reach out to other family members you know that have already cruised. They can give you all the little tidbits that I can give you. All I know is the moment you get down there and you get on that cruise ship, it's go time. It's go time. Other questions I got was, what about the weather? What about, anything goes wrong? Honestly, if you have an emergency, that's kind of what the vacation protection is for, and Cody could talk to that. But honestly, things can happen. Have I been on a cruise ship where it rained? One time, but it was quick. The cruise members are really good with navigating. They have a full radar system on there. They maneuver that ship. You don't even know it's moving. It's literally, you don't even feel it 90% of the time, 99% of the time. They really make an effort making sure that, we get the best weather as we can. And I'm hoping right around that time that the weather is actually beautiful, which I believe from my research, everything should be good. All right. But I'm not going to keep you guys up any longer. I just wanted to answer kind of everyone's questions. Sorry that it's been a long time since I posted something. I'm busy. I'm in school. I have, it's called life, but I am going to start posting on here a lot more, start sharing a lot of information, and, let's get ready. It's 2019. Happy New Year. And before you know it, we'll be on our cruise trip heading down to the Caribbean islands. And man, I'm so excited to see everyone on this ship. Trust me. I even have a clip that I've been playing right here beside me, just to kind of show you just some of the amazing things that's going to be on this cruise ship. I mean, it's going to be awesome. So once again, we appreciate everyone who have already booked. We appreciate everyone that plans on booking soon. And, once again, if you have any questions, please call the number on this page to Cody. Reach out to Cody to go ahead and get booked. If he's not available, leave a voicemail. I promise he will get back to you as soon as he can. That way he can get you booked on this cruise ship. All right. Once again, I love y'all. Can't wait to see y'all. I'm out. Peace.
There are truly unique and special experiences aboard our Carnival ships. Our guests tend to be warm and friendly and love to enjoy themselves. That enjoyment comes in many different forms. For kids, it may be the water parks, the rope courses, and other outdoor activities, or maybe it's Seuss at Sea, or our new Sky Ride and IMAX Theater on Carnival Vista. For adults, it may be the Serenity Adults Only Deck, Cloud9 Spa, specialty dining like Bonsai Sushi, or the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse, or late night comedy. Several ships have our Guy's Burger Joint, which offers a variety of custom-created burgers and hand-cut fries. And we recently launched a new barbecue restaurant in partnership with Guy as well. It's on board Carnival Magic, and it's called Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse Barbecue. We will be introducing Guy's Pig and Anchor on Carnival Vista later this year. We also have a great partnership with Dr. Seuss Enterprises, and our Seuss at Sea program is a huge hit with families and adults too, I have to say. We do a Cat in the Hat green eggs and ham breakfast, a Seuss-a-Palooza parade, story time, lots of games, activities, movies that are Dr. Seuss themed. Hasbro is another great partnership. Hasbro the Game Show is a live-action game show that takes place in our main show lounge, where guests are the stars and compete in games that are oversized adaptations of Hasbro board games. Our guests absolutely love it, and it's great family fun. We are known for live comedy, and our team works so hard to find exceptionally talented comedians. We have always multiple shows, a variety of comedians. We've invested substantially in bringing back more live music to our ships across the fleet. You can enjoy whatever kind of music or genre of entertainment that you like. There's a wide range of entertainment, cuisine, and activities to keep everyone happy, and a lot of things to do together as a family. Coming together for meals, shore excursion, and other activities on board is just a lot of fun.